Hey guys, I'm back. That is right. I finally upgraded so we can move on to the next chapter and see the special picture, which I will screenshot and post on my DeviantArt and my Facebook for your guys' view if you want it. I know I usually like to keep stuff like that. Then again, I'm kind of weird. Kind of an major Omito geek. Anyways, I'm sorry it took me so long. As you all know, I just had my wedding. I've been extremely busy. There's been a lot of things going on, which eventually I will tell you guys when said things take place. Right now, we're just seeing what happens. So, anyways, I'm sorry it took so long. I finally have the videos out. I am going to be making more videos, and I have surprises for you guys. I have 2 more, maybe possibly even 3 more games that I will be coming out with, and I hope you guys enjoy them because honestly I'm really enjoying them. So I hope you guys check them out because like I said, I really think you guys will enjoy them. One is a dating sims game. The other one, I'm not sure if it's a dating sims game. It's like, it seems like it kind of is. It seems like it kind of might be an LB game. For those of you who don't know what an LB game is, obviously you have not come in contact with yaoi. So that may not be for you. Like I said, I don't know. So far, it's going good. It's going innocent. I don't know. It's fun though. Anyways, you guys are here for the newest episode of, I almost forgot the name of this series, Bidding for Love. Last we left off, I know it's been a while, I'm so sorry. Prince Iriya, I think I said his name right, got shot. We are in the hospital. His mother kind of broke down. I don't know what was up with her. It really didn't go into that much detail. Oh yeah, we just found out that he's a prince. So, that night, Iriya tells me everything. With the mark on, we found out the mark on his chest. We found out that whole thing. I don't want to explain the whole situation, so if it explains it here, awesome. If it doesn't, then go back to the ending of the last video. The last 10 minutes, I believe, is where it explains. What the mark on his chest means and why he, a prince, is living in Japan. But I think it'll explain it in this, maybe, hopefully. I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I didn't tell you all this before. Iriya starts by apologizing for hiding so much from me. I don't care about that, but are you sure you are ready to talk about it? I'm sure. In my country, a mark appears on the chest of the person qualified to be the heir of the throne. That mark on your chest? Yes. It usually appears on the oldest son, but up until now, it always has. But this time, it has appeared on you, Iriya, the third son. It appeared while I was at university. At the time, I didn't know what the mark meant, and I just carried on with my life. With some time, then, suddenly, one day, the elders of my country came. They are men such as cabinet ministers who give the king advice. They found the mark on my body. I guess they were surprised. They were, and so was I. That was when I learned what the mark meant. Iriya has this faraway look as he speaks. I suppose he's remembering that scene. The elders told me to never return to my country and gave me an enormous settlement and then left. So basically, because he wasn't the first son, and he was the third son, and the mark appeared on him, they didn't want to ruin their tradition. So they paid the prince. Okay, that makes sense, I think. But why? Many of the elders are very old-fashioned and set in their ways. They are, I'm pretty sure I changed the accent for him. It's been forever, excuse me. I kind of like this, though. They were unable to accept the fact that the mark had skipped the older son. I'm not even going to bother saying that name. Too much work. And that it didn't even appear on the second son, but the third. What did I tell you? These old geezers. And to make it all worse, my mother was a foreigner. Oh yeah, and then there's that too, I forgot. If they found out that my father has come here, I think that they'll step up their efforts to make me disappear. Iriya looks so lonely. I feel like my heart will break when I think of how sad Iriya must have been to be driven out of his own country and to be paid to stay away. I grip Iriya's hand I grip Iriya's hand as if to give him courage. That's how that should be spelled if we're going with the flow of how it's usually written. But I would like to thank those old men. Really? If they hadn't done what they did, you would have never bought me at that auction. I would have fallen into their trap, and I would have been forced into a contract with them. So now it's my turn to protect you. What exactly am I gonna do? Because I'm kind of lost on what my limits of what I can actually do for a prince. I don't think there's much I can do. Iriya seems stunned by my declaration of resolve. Oh, it's so cute. Alright, I'll take a quick screenshot of this for you guys. I'm serious. When I lived in America, I learned how to use a gun. Oh, okay. That's nice. If you're ever in danger, I will protect you. I think that's a good place to do a screenshot. To convince him that I'm not kidding, I vow to protect him. Iriya regards me seriously for a while, and then finally smiles. He looks at me with an expression that somehow seems familiar, and I look back, wondering what's wrong. I see, Ray, you haven't changed. I want to know how we met him before, and how did we forget him? He's kind of gorgeous. This is just like that time. What? Oh, when he said you haven't changed, that would have been another good screenshot. I cocked my head quizzingly, wondering what he is chuckling about. Oh well, that was a pretty nice screenshot anyways, so. That time haven't changed? What are you talking about? That sounded kind of arrogant. Nothing. Just talking to myself. Oh, it's been so long. It's been so long since I played a dating sims game. Like, not even on my phone have I played a dating sims game, so please forgive me if I score 1 or 0. Okay, I'm not gonna go with 2. I want to get at least a 3. At least a 3. I don't think we can force him to tell us, because I think it's one of those things, from my experience of playing games, it's one of those things where it's going to eventually come out, and if you force it, you might get a bad result. So I'm not going to try to force it. I'm just going to be like, okay, you're weird, and let's see how that works. You are so strange. Why was that so hard to say? Why can't you just tell me? Okay, that wasn't too bad. Don't pout like that. When you look like that, I can't restrain myself. And I'm in no condition right now to show you how I feel. Arya's gentle smile makes my heart beat faster, and I can't press him for more. Okay, I think hopefully we get a 5 with that. Come on, 5. Come on, 5. Come on, 5. Yes. Oh yeah. I got this. I got this. So what did you think? Not many people get stabbed by their own mother. I almost forgot he got stabbed by his own mother. Arya says jokingly. Arya, it doesn't bother me. I knew what she was like. It's so sad. When I think of that kind of emotional trauma, I can't even find the words of encouragement. But in an attempt to release the loneliness from his face, I ask him the first thing that comes to mind. What was your country like? Well, that's a simple kind of place. It's a large country, and the people are mostly happy. Your traditional dress is very cool. Traditionally, women don't show much skin, so there are not much for guys to feast their eyes on. Arya, why do your conversations always come back like this? Women are so beautiful. But no one as beautiful as you, Ray. Stop making fun of me. Do you think I am? To me, you are the most beautiful woman in the world. The day that I'll be able to do that without laughing will be incredibly awkward for the both of us. It already is kind of. Arya gently strokes my cheek, and then his face draws closer to mine. Drowning in his lovely golden eyes, I'm unable to move. Will you let me do this much today? He asks with a serious face, and before I can even nod, he kisses me. In place of consent, I close my eyes. I embrace him gently, trying not to press on his wound. It's unusual for you to take an active role. Oh, that was him. You don't have to say everything out loud. You're so cute when you turn bright red. Thanks. If we continue, I'm not sure I'll be able to stop. He kisses me again and caresses my closed eyelids, and then slowly pulls me onto the bed. Your wound will open. No, if you help, I think we can manage. Sex in a hospital. But if you get too excited, it's okay. I can handle it. When doesn't a guy want to have sex is the question, the better question. No, you'll hurt yourself. You'll definitely hurt yourself more. Fine, then I'll just pleasure you. That was so awkward. I could not have said that more awkward. I want to see some good expressions out of you, though. As he whispers into my ear with his seductive voice, his hands cover my breast. How many tickets do we have? We still have like 2 more tickets. The first thing I see when I wake up is Arya's sleeping face. Oh, we fell asleep holding hands. I feel kind of bashful. I feel like yesterday we really embellished an emotional bond last night. We were just fooling around, but it was a lot of fun. He's still not awake? As I softly poke Iriya in the cheek with my finger. Every daughter's dream for her father-in-law to see her in bed with his son. Well, you two seem to be getting along well. What? As I hear the cheerful voice from the doorway, I quickly remove my finger. Oh no, it's a detective. I thought it was going to be the king. Good morning. Oh, Mr. Sakura. Mr. Sakura. Iriya has woken up by his voice. Hey there, the nurse told me that you were finally awake, so I thought I'd rush right over. I'm glad that you're okay. Thanks. Sorry to have you worried. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. As long as you're safe. Mr. Sakura takes Arya's hand and pumps it. Oh, he's doing a shaking motion. As I see Iriya grasp in pain. Hey, don't be so rough. You'll hurt Iriya. Mr. Sakura, he's injured. Oh, hey, that's right. Oh, that's right. You got stabbed yesterday. Silly me. Mr. Sakura, loud laugh is infection, and both Iriya and I start laughing. I don't know. I think I'd be kind of annoyed. He's very difficult to dislike. Anyways, I'm glad you're okay, because it's hot. I'm not sure I'd say okay exactly. No. As long as you're alive, everything will be fine. He's very persuasive. It may not appear so, but I've experienced a lot. Of course. Well, you're a detective. He doesn't look like one, so I keep forgetting. That reminds me, Mr. Sakura, I'd like to ask you something. Yes, what is it? What happened to the guys who were after Ray Ray? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was being hunted. It's like, oh yeah, I forgot. Someone was trying to kill me. I forgot all about them and my worry about Iriya. I know usually I do like a two, like back to back, but I think for this one I'm just going to do one episode because I'm already almost at the 20 margin mark. There's not really a whole lot I can cut out here, so I'll probably just do this as one episode and then I'll do the other two together. So correctly reading my expression, Mr. Sakura nods as though to reassure me. It's all right. They've all been rounded up. There's been no robbers since then, so I think we've got them all. Good. That's good. That's great. Also, we retrieved some of the loot and returned it to the owners. The rest has already been disposed by the other routes. I see. And they wouldn't be able to come after you again, so I think you can safely relax. Thank goodness. Yes. Arya softly strokes my hair. It tickles a little, but warms my heart. One of them said something about switching papers for an auction. He is talking about the black market auction in the Tokyo Grand. Yes, that's right. Mr. Sakura, how do you even know about that? Could cops be involved too? I would think they wouldn't, because it's kind of illegal for a cop. I mean, it's legal for anybody, but I imagine a cop would get more in trouble, because they're supposed to enforce the law. I stare at Mr. Sakura as though realizing my silent question. He shakes his head. Don't worry, that was all a plot arranged by police. What does he mean, a plot? The 1st Criminal Investigation Division was directly involved, but I heard that the police, Mr. Mitsugi, worked together and arrested many people. Oh, really? Yes. It was all a ruse. The items were all fake and the participants were all police officers. I had no idea. I can't imagine the scale of such an operation. No kidding. That must have... A scale for that kind of operation for... Like it must have took months for that kind of operation. Like, to be, like, perfect. Because if somebody screws up, a lot of people are going to end up dead. I did hear that there was someone who wasn't involved. Oh, okay, so it wasn't, I thought it was like an auction that happened after us, but it was the auction we were at. Huh. Why didn't anybody save us? Why didn't anybody save us? But I guess, I mean, if you really think about it, you can't really be like, oh, they should have saved us, because they had a very big operation going on, and to mess that all up to just save one girl, as sad as it is, it's kind of not worth it. And I might get a lot of hate for saying that, but they had a bigger job to do, so... Was that you, Miss Kasukai, by any chance? Oh shit, but if I said yes, then wouldn't that mean Iriya would get in trouble? Because he's the one who was there. He was there and he bought me. So wouldn't he get in trouble for being involved? I guess we will find out next episode. Anyways, I'm wrapping this episode up here. I have some more videos to record and edit. Hopefully I will post some tonight if I can get done with everything and not fall asleep. We will see how that goes, because I don't like consuming caffeine. And if I take a nap, I'm pretty sure I'd fall asleep the rest of the night. So, good night everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while. Like I said, it's been up and down over here. So, anyways, like, comment, subscribe, share, YouTube stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.